All right, guys, how's it going? It is the 17th of December. I'm finishing my day trading. Day up $149, so green is good. I was up at most, I think, after my first trade, I was up for over $400 on my first trade, and then it's been all downhill since then. So I'm gonna stop trading. Up $149. So I gave back over half of my profit on the day, and I'm happy with this because I gave myself a cushion in the morning, and then was watching for a long time, waiting for some opportunities to come. They came and went, and then not too long ago, I ended up trying one more trade that didn't really work, and it's a frustrating one, but we'll go over it. And one thing I will mention too is now, I'll pull this up here. I'm now my drawdown. Here, I'll show you here now. My big drawdown from November with today is now we're back to all-time highs in my day trading career, if you will. So coming into today, I've gotten that drawdown to just $42, and with $149 in profit, this drawdown, we're now back to the highs. So that is excellent. As you can see, at the worst point, it was a drawdown of almost $5,000, and now with today, we're back to all-time highs in my P&L from day trading. Remember, this is just from my day trading and not from any of my other positions. Okay, so let's get into the trades from today. My first trade was on Roku. Roku was gapping up quite a bit this morning, as you can see on the daily as well. A pretty significant gap up. It closed at about 325 yesterday, and then gapping up to almost $350 this morning. Now, I took a couple trades on this. One, I set an order to buy at about $350.10. As it came through here, I got filled on that order, and I got filled, and I got some slippage. I actually filled it about $350.42 or so. It came up here. I took some profit in the 351.90s and so, or about somewhere in there, and then it came dropping back down, and I took some profit below my entry price as well. So all in all, I think I took 200 shares on that trade, so pretty significant size, and it all came out to just a profit of $7 on that trade. So it was a very break-even trade, considering that I took some profit out above and below. It tried again to continue higher above 350, and the second this candle turned red, and I talk a lot about how precise some of these price levels can be. I keep trying to zoom it in here so that it's not it's not like all distorted, but anyway, okay, this might be as good as we're gonna get. As I see this candle coming back down here, and right off the bat I notice that what is the close of this candle? 349.98. Like, why is that significant? It's 2 cents below this $350 psychological resistance level. That already, that first candle of attempting that break above 350, the fact that it closed below 350 already is a sign to me that I'm now biased to now taking a short position is starting to creep into my head, because if we don't get that continuation higher and we don't get a candle that closes above 350, we're going to get a failure of that level, and we're going to start and we're going to maybe flush lower. And think about it too. You've got all these traders that are looking at the same exact technical level. Everyone's trying to get in on that break of 350. So when we get that break of 350 and we don't continue higher, and the buyers aren't able, it's not enough, and the sellers are too strong, that is a sign to me that I want to be on the opposite side of that trade and doing what not everyone else is doing, right? Everyone else is trying to buy for that rip above 350. I want to be selling into that if we're going to get a failure of that break. And then the second candle, right, comes up, tries to get above 350 again. And as I see this candle start to become red, that's where it's a good risk reward for me to take a short position. So I think my short position was, let's take a look here. So as you can see, I tried the long at 350, got filled at 47, took some profit at 351.90, took some profit below, and then here shorted 348 and 34 cents. And this was the trade I really kind of hit pretty hard. So actually I only went short 100 shares. If I had done 200, it would have been quite the trade. As you can see, I tried the long for 200. I probably should have tried the short for 200 because I was pretty confident about that. Oh, sorry about anyway, so that one I really hit well. As you can see, my last 25 shares I got out at 341.77 with covering $7 below where I shorted. So I should have held some more shares down at that level, but I think my last exit was on this candle, and really a great short trade. And it took some patience, as it looked like it was maybe gonna come back up through VWAP here, but staying with it and taking profit. And it was, I think, about a $400 trade. Then I tried Roku again later, and I tried it short, and I set my I set a stop sell down here at, I think, below this level of 340.50. And why? Well, that's support here and pre-market consolidation. So that's I know going to be a decently important level. So as this candle comes, I think I actually get filled. I'm not sure if I got filled on this candle, but I remember I got filled below this, and then we came. Yeah, I think I got filled on this candle here. So I was already down on the position because this wick got me in the position, and then we kind of play around back up here, and I stay with it, and then we get this break lower, and finally I'm like, yes, okay, we're coming through. Nope. All the buyers step up, and we come all the way back up here, and the candle closes above, and then we get this jump, and that's where I had to cut the position. And ultimately, of course, we do end up getting through that, and it does break lower. I just wish I had more patience to hold the position, but when you get this big hammer candle, or whatever you want to call it, it's super bullish, and it looks like we're going to get continuation higher. So I just wanted to get out before things got bad. So frustrating. I could have held this one, or I could have added. If I kept watching it, I might have been able to try it again. But unfortunately, I just decided not to try it again. I tried Baidu at one point for a short. I really like this technical setup of Baidu. It's really made a terrific run over the last few days, and then it kind of topped out here and kind of faded throughout the rest of the day, and then again today. When you see this V, this kind of inverse V, right? This like this pyramid almost like shape. It's pretty bearish because as we come all the way back down here, we give back pretty much that entire squeeze. So as you can see now, it looks like it's maybe starting to curl lower, and we may end up here at the lows. So I did try this as a short in here, but then just look how choppy this action is. It looks like we're gonna break lower, and we don't. It comes up, green candle, break lower, green candle, break lower. Nope, we're coming back up. It's just I got out I think around in here, and obviously I would be slightly up, or I would be up on this position now, but whatever, that's just how today has been. It's just bad timing, and here comes Peloton again too. So this is the last trade I tried, and I was willing to give this one quite a bit of room because I knew that I had that profit cushion. I'm not happy that I gave back about $189 on this, but I am fine with taking the shot at it, and it's just unfortunate because once again, what candle did I stop out on? Yeah, this one right here on the break of 136, and I got stopped out, and now I would be not up on the position because I think I entered right here at these highs because I was really looking for this to continue higher, right? Third attempt at this, at the break of this kind of 136.80 level, and I really thought that we were going to get that continuation higher right off the bat, but the market is slumping right now, and the market, this is very tied to what the market's doing, and it looks like we're just kind of consolidating, and we may get a run into the in the afternoon higher, but I was really looking for this to kind of hit this blue line, this all-time high on Peloton. That was kind of my target, and I think we may get that. And it's just unfortunate that I'm getting stopped out right here on this candle. But that's just how it's going today. And I it's, what are you going to do? At some point, you just got to like not get frustrated and just step away and count myself lucky that I'm still green. And, once again, eliminating that drawdown from November, that feels good. And I knew that was on the table today, so already emotionally it was playing at me, and I feel like I'm in a position now where I was up $400 in the morning, which is a solid green day, and now giving back over half of my profit. I need to not get suckered into the emotions of like, I need to keep trading to get back up to where I was before, and whatever. It's just not worth it. So with $150 of profit today, I'm eliminating this drawdown. I'm back at all-time highs in my day trading career, and yeah, so I'm excited about that. It's as ugly as this drawdown is, look at this recovery. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. $4,000 since. So yeah, with $150 today, that's over $4,700 of profit since the beginning of December. You can see December 1st kind of coming back down here, and since then it's just been great trading. So that's fantastic. And then I do kind of want to mention small cap action today has just been crazy. WNW, I mean, look at this thing. It's a roller coaster. It obviously, I was watching this in the afternoon. This thing squeezed yesterday up to $60. I thought that was crazy. It hit a high today of $160 again, or sorry, for all-time highs obviously. But I guess I say again because I have a GLSI in the back of my head, which hit $160 like last week from like $5. So anyway, crazy stuff going on. We had, I'm looking at my watch list here. There are some other ones. Where did this one go? Sometimes these names on my watch list, they disappear. SCPS, yeah. This one was crazy as well. We had VVOS. This one squeezed as well. And so I was really just kind of going back and forth with all these small caps. I didn't end up actually trading them. But sometimes when you are watching, something like this take place, oh man, you're just watching it like, oh my god, if I just take 100 shares just here as it's going up, and I just get out at the end of this candle, like I'm up already like, $1,000. It's like, I don't know, it's just crazy to think about. I mean, obviously you could play the if game all day and just, but what are you going to do? This isn't really... it's not really tradable. I mean, it's very illiquid. It's very low volume, and if you take more than 100 shares on this, it's going to be very difficult and very stressful to trade. Anything more than 100 shares, I would very much not feel safe. I mean, I already don't feel safe trading this, and so that's part of the reason why I didn't. But certainly, I was watching this coming in and out of halts, and I had I was messing around with share size, and at most I thought I maybe would take 50 shares or so, but I never actually ended up taking it. But when this thing resumed lower after 40 minutes, I mean, look at this recovery from $80 to $115. That's, I mean, and then obviously continues even higher from there, but it's just crazy. These ones are just crazy. So, happy to be not trading these ones, because for all the ifs you can play, for what if I traded it well, what if I bought here and sold here, there's definitely the, what if you buy here and get out here, buy here, get out here. I mean, you can lose on it too. And I think there are more losers than winners on this. So, you know. Anyway, so that's it from me. Up $149 today, and tomorrow I am flying to California. I'm going home, and I'll be trading at home, but I don't know what my setup will be there just yet. So I don't know about these recaps. We'll see. But I will definitely keep you guys posted. And if you haven't already, hit a like on this video if this was helpful for you guys and you guys are enjoying these recaps. It means a lot to me, just so I know that you guys do enjoy them and learn from them. And as usual, you can join my Discord server as well. The link is in the description, and I'm happy to chat with you guys and answer any questions. And yeah, that's it. All right, have a good happy holidays, everyone.